So I'm making this video and I am hella lit. I don't know how that's gonna affect the audio because I just turned off the headphones. I hope the audio is good, but regardless of the fact, I just made a video. First of all, disclaimer: I am, you know what I mean, breathalyzer off the charts. So I just had a disclaimer. This is after the fact that I just had this conversation with my daughter. So as you know, I've been watching the Kobe Memorial service, and it had me going on a rant to my daughter. You know what I mean? Cause the thing about it is like my daughter is just like me. She as much as she is as a mother, she is me, and she's going through in life the same shit that I had to, like, almost. You know what I mean? So I know exactly what she needs to do. And today, on her bedtime, whatever, we got to talking. So what I wanted to establish for her was, first of all, and I think all parents should do this, is establish a safe space with your child. You know what I mean? And it's just like what I did was I made it like a big thing. You know what I mean? So we crossed hands. You know what I mean? Like Wakanda shit. And we held hands, and it's like, this is a safe space. And you gotta hold up to your bargain. It's gonna be really hard, I know, especially when she gets older. But it's just like, this is a safe space. Whatever you say, you cannot get in trouble for. And as parents, I know we you know what I mean? And we gonna have to like, and this is why the next step is so important and is so powerful. And it's just like, this is where we learn from each other. And I was trying to teach her this because it's like, as children, you're going to learn from your parents because we're the first teachers. And I was trying to teach her this. But as children, we learn from you from teaching you. You understand? And it comes back onto us. And it's like, oh, bro, okay, you know what I mean? If we really open to it, you know what I mean? So with that being said, I basically was trying to establish a safe space with her. And what was going on is because I think this was the first time and this was very uncomfortable for her, it made her want to laugh. And she was like, I can't look at you when I say what I want to say. And that's very freaking powerful. You know what I mean? You know what I want to say. Because I'm so the way up. But I'm trying to, you know what I mean? Because this is really important. I want to share this with you guys. But it's just like, she was like, I can't look at you when I said it. So what I did is where I used this technique where it's like, we sat back to back on the bed. You know what I mean? I made her sit up, turn around, sit back to back. And she leaned on me. And she leaned on me as hard as she wanted to. And it's like, she's only 7, so I could take her weight. So like this, and she leaned all the way and put her head. I was like, you see me? I got your back. You know what I mean? And we're still in the safe space. And even then, we locked arms. You know what I mean? And she felt more comfortable. I didn't want to lock arms because I don't want to be all, you know what I mean? I didn't want to be too clingy. But she then initiated the locking arms. And I was just like, I got your back. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, my job is to make sure you have the best advice in whatever decision you choose to make. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, she's an advanced 7-year-old. She's more like 27. You know what I mean? So it's just like, I know I can't tell her what to do and she listen. You know what I mean? I have to, like I said in one of my old videos, inspire her to want to be a better person. So it's just like, how do I do that? She loves YouTube videos. That's her reward system. And I'm already established that as a reward system. And I hope she don't see this with her smart ass. She'd be like, oh, that's what you're doing, nigga? All right. And then I had to, like, amplify my Jedi mind trick. But regardless of the fact, I had to let her know, like, yo, I know exactly what you're going through. And I basically broke it. I'm like, yo, I know how it is in school. I know it's boring as hell. And you like, yo, this is boring as fuck. So I'm gonna do something to entertain myself and then all the kids around me. And she almost was just like, she was so embarrassed. And I'm like, oh my God, like, she didn't even want to look at me because it was like, how the hell do you know what the hell I be doing in class when you're not even there? And it's like, sometimes her mom went to school and watched her in class and or was at the door watching her, you know what I mean? And it's like, I never did that. and I know exactly what you're doing, cause you are me. You are. She was just like, what? Oh my God, can you stop reading me? And it was just, I know how comfortable it must have been for her, but it was just like I had to let her know. And it's just like as parents, we gotta find a way to break through our child's walls, because they have walls up against us, believe it or not. And I wanted to do this a video initially with her, and she was like, no. And that's why I made the whole video where it's like, I'm gonna do a video where you get to do it, because it's just like I understand just how important it was. And it was just like she needs to know that I know what she's going through, and it's not like me being mad. And of course, another thing that was crazy is I had to break down, because I told my daughter she's a jerk, and today I explained it to her, and she's not a jerk. She's not she's not in her heart a jerk. What it is she's like me, and we like to joke. You know what I mean? We joke around, and the thing about it is like we joke around even when everybody else is serious, and that's when the jerkness comes into play. You know what I mean? And I'm like, if you are playing with somebody serious, right, and you know they serious, and you keep playing, you're not a jerk. And I had to establish, and I know she got that now because I made her say it back to me. You're not a jerk, but that action and that in that moment comes off as jerkish. And if that's what people knows you as, and if that's how somebody is introduced to you as, you're a jerk. And it's just like, understand that. And it's like, understand that you're not a jerk. And I wanted her to understand, I don't think you're a jerk. You're the fucking greatest fucking daughter in the world. Like, duh, like, you're the greatest. And the thing about it too is just like, I had to establish with her, like, yo, like, she get a conduct report in school because she's my daughter, right? So she used to get all twos. I had to talk with her. Now she's getting straight fours. I'm like, nigga, you know what I mean? I think I'm on to something. So it's just like, Amaya, when we had to talk, she was getting twos. I'm like, let's get for all threes, right? And then she came back the next day, got all fours. I'm just like, she was like, Daddy, look, you asked for threes, I got fours. I'm like, girl. I didn't say this to her, but I'm like, bitch, you could get fives, bitch. And I had to explain that to her. I'm like, yo, Maya, you are a 5. All the time, she's like, no, I'm not a 5, I'm an 8. I'm 100. I'm like, 5 is 100. But regardless of the fact, yes, whatever, all that. You are a freaking 100. But you can't try to be 100. You just gotta be the best you can be. Yo, this is going to everybody. It's not just for my daughter. It's for me too. Like, just be your best you can be, and you're going to be an 100. And I don't know if she got that yet. I know she got the jerk part, but I don't know if she got that part yet. But it's just like, yo, be the best you. And now she's getting 4s. And I'm just like, yo, Maya, by the end of this year, you gotta get 5s. And when you get your straight 5s, that matter of fact, that's gonna make her go. When she get an all 5 all day, and I'm like, the only reason why you get 4s is sometimes you mess up, right? Like, and you catch yourself. And I'm like, before it didn't matter to you, and only matters to you a little bit. And she's like, no, it don't matter to me a little bit. It matters to me a lot. And I was just like, because I put that fire under her. You know what I mean? And it's just like, okay, so I understand my value and my position as a parent, you know what I mean, as a father in that case too, you know what I mean, because we had this whole thing when she first got forced. Her mom, we did a whole voice recording between me and her mom and everything, and then she was like, but her mom was like, so what, you don't listen to me, bitch? Like, bitch, what the fuck you trying to say? I'm like, I'll pop you in the head. And it was just like me, I was with the same, I'm like, bitch, why don't you listen to your mother? Like, and I hope you don't take this the wrong way, because I don't think my daughter's a bitch, but it's just like, you know what I mean? Like Bernie Mac, like, I ain't scared of you motherfuckers. These motherfuckers know what the fuck they know. And my daughter's, you know, you gonna meet her soon, because you'll get her YouTube channel, because she gonna get 5s. I know she gonna get 5. So you'll meet her in her YouTube channel soon. And I'm gonna incorporate her in her YouTube videos, because, like I said, I'm trying to find what our thing is. And I think part of it is dancing. I think what it really is YouTube videos. But what I'm trying to incorporate it is with dancing, Afrobeat, that whip nene, and then on top of that, as an artist and as a, you know what I mean, person who wants to be a quote unquote, I don't want to be a celebrity, but it's just like, I want to be known, or whatever the case may be, for my talents or whatever or whatnot. So I want to do music, stand up, and movies, or whatever the case may be. And it's just like, I want to be able to dance a lot better. I know I could dance, but I don't practice, so therefore I can't dance. But it's not like I can't dance, like I don't got rhythm. know if I got rhythm, but it's just like I gotta practice and cultivate that thing. And I think with her, I can, you know what I mean? And it's just like two birds, one stone. And then it's just like all back to the Kobe mentality. Damn, this shit's 10 minutes. I didn't want it to be this long. All back to the Kobe mentality. Like, I'm trying to be a better father. And it's just like, it's helping me be a better person, you know what I mean? So it's just like, oh, damn, you know what I mean? But it's just like, I said, but it's just like a lot of times. But anyway, all of that being said, I'm gonna try to wrap this up because it's already 10 minutes 30 seconds. But me and my daughter, like, my goal, and she's my first one, you know what I mean? And if I get it with her, it's gonna trickle down, cause you know what I mean, she's gonna set the rest of them in order, and she's a boss, you know what I mean? And I have to tell her, I'm like, yo, do you understand who the fuck you are? You are the firstborn child of Remy motherfucking Roy, and I'm not gonna say my baby mother's name, cause that ain't none of y'all business, but her and her fucking last names. You know what I mean? And shout outs to my fucking baby mothers, but my baby mother of my mind. They are fucking dope as in the fucking visual. And if my daughter's able to take the best of me and the best of her, of my baby mother, not even my baby mother, because she's not my baby mother, and the best of her mother, she's going to be the best motherfucking human being since Jesus Christ. And I'm not saying she's going to be better than Jesus Christ. I'm talking about like Jesus Christ for y'all Christians. You know what I mean? And then Muhammad for y'all Allahs. And then after them two, it's going to be Amaya Nicole. Not me, not her mother, but Amaya Nicole Jeremy. You know what I mean? Because it's like we help to, you know what I mean? She took the best of me and the best of her mother. And then that became the best. You know what I mean? And then the same thing for my son. He going to be either parallel or a little bit higher or a little bit lower than his sister. And it's just like, it probably be higher because he's able to trickle down all the things that she learned and he learned from her too, you know what I mean? Because it's like the first come last and the last come first type thing. But it's just like in the beginning it's gonna be the first and then the last, you know what I mean? So Maya's gonna have it, and then eventually it's gonna surely transition, and she's gonna be so, you know what I mean, amazing in herself and her own power to know that it's time to transition over to him. Boom, boom, boom. And then when I have my other kids, he's gonna know it's gonna be time to transition over to it's all, you know what I mean? And it's like when you do the work gets done and trickle down. So it's just like, yo, parents out there, this is for the parents out there, yo, let's get this work done, you know what I mean? We are here, not our children are not our slaves. We are here to guide them. Period, point blank. At the end of the day, and if you have a great and amazing and smart and intelligent and genius child like I do, they're gonna realize their power soon, and you have to teach them that you don't have power over them. And you don't want to teach them that you have power. You don't want them to fear you. You want them to know that they can come to you with anything, and you're going to help them make the best decision. And even if they make the wrong decision, you're still going to be in their corner. But it's just like, you know what I mean? And if you come from that place, they're going to always be open to come to that safe space with you. You know what I mean? That I was trying to build with my daughter, like I was saying earlier. And it's just like, and when it's hard and it's extra hard, back to back. So I got your back. And I learned that from a lot of different things that I've come to contact with, you know what I mean? Just hold and then lock arms, like, yo, I got your back. And that's our parent. As a parent, that's your child, that's your job as your parent, that's your job, you know what I mean? To have your child's back, regardless if you agree with them, one, if you don't agree with them, two, you have to have your child's back. It's your job to guide them through this journey called life. You know what I mean? You are their spiritual God. You, and as a man, and goddess as a woman. You know what I mean? And to be quite frankly, it's really God as a woman, because you created them. We get with as men. Don't get me wrong. I take all claim. We plant the motherfucking seed, and I hold all. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And we help straighten that mother sucker when it comes out. You know what I mean? But it's just like, the woman is the soil that the child grows out of. So you gotta, as a man, make sure that that soil is nice and fertile and is ready to cultivate the best and has the best nutrition due to you. You know what I mean? And if you're a baby father, once she get into another relationship, allowing that other man to take the harness, or what the fuck you want to call it, because there's not even like a harness, because it's not like you controlling her, and I don't want it to make it sound like that, but it's just like, understand that your power and how it affects your the mother of your child, you know what I mean? If that's your predicament, you know what I mean? And you're not married or whatever the case may be. So it's just like, all that being said, I'm saying way too fucking much. We at 15 minutes now, but I want to post this video, and this is way too fucking long. So, I'm going to just wrap it up. Like, yo, shout out to Kobe. Shout out to Vanessa, because without you, none of this and this experience and this lesson could have been possible. Shout out to Black Queens and women in general everywhere. And, like, but all that being said, it's your boy Raymond Roy, Cousin of Records, and I'm out. I love you, Amaya, if you watch this. And thank you for helping me be not just a better father, but like a better person, a better human being. And I know as my job as your father, it's not for me to tell you what to do, but help guide you and inspire you to be the best version of yourself. And that's what I'm be. I know you think I'm a mean and I'm a jerk, but it's because I see your greatness and your potential, because I see you in myself. And I told her today, like, she's like, I'm not you at 28. I'm like, Amaya, you already at 7. You have quality traits that you're just as good at me, if not better than me at. Because one, you're a woman, and two, it's just because like because you're just amazing. You know what I mean? And it's just like, yo, it is my job to make you great, and it's your mother's job to make you great, and we already see how great you are. And when you act as if, and we created this analogy, and what's crazy is this is powerful, and I'm gonna wrap it up after this. I said you're acting like the ground and you're letting people walk on you, and you need to act like the ceiling where nobody ever touches you. You know what I mean? And she's like, I don't want to act like hell, I want to be more like heaven. And I was like, I wasn't even talking about that, but do you see her? Do you see her? You know what I mean? So it was like, with that being said, I was like, I wasn't even saying that, but that's when me and mommy see you acting like a demon, and she wanted me to stop talking about demons because she don't like that word, and I'm just like, exactly, because you're not that. You're an angel, and you need to act. It's not enough to just be an angel. You need to manifest the quality traits of an angel. And when you don't, me and mommy's gonna call you out on it. And you can call us being mean, we'll call it whatever you want, but we gonna call you out on it. You know what I mean? And she was just, I think it started to click, you know what I mean? And I was just like, yo, once you understand that when people are not playing, stop playing, any and everything you want in life is gonna be unlock the swag unlock. With that being said, it's your boy Raymond Roy, and I better stop it now, because if I don't, I'm going to keep rambling, causing that ruckus, and I'm out. Thank you, Amaya. Thank you to both of my baby mothers for giving me amazing motherfucking children, to make me be even in this position to be thinking about all this, and on top of what I want to do in my life, which is be gratitude. Shout out to Kobe Bryant. Shout out to Vanessa Bryant. And like the coach said, I'm on your team, I'm on your side, I want to help you be the best, and I'm rooting for you guys. And what's crazy is, shout out to Kobe Bryant, because I'm more of a Kobe Bryant fan after the fact of basketball, because y'all already know what he did to me and my Knicks with the whole 61 points until Carmelo broke that thing. But it's like, that's disrespectful, and it's like, it's hard for me to like you, but I could do that now, you know what I mean? But regardless of the fact, you know what I mean? I'm more of a fan of you after basketball, respecting your basketball greatness, and it's just like, that just shows the measure and the level of greatness as a man that you are, and that I want to aspire to be, and then even surpass that, so we can make the next level status, the minimum of black men in particular, to be, that be the minimum. The Mamba motherfucking mentalities incorporated with that ruckus and all that other great shit that we got, these black men, black kings out here, these black niggas out here creating and building, and we could all become and step into our true power as black kings, black power, you know what I mean? And empower our black queens and our black princesses, whatever you want to call it. I don't even tell my daughter she a black princess, she a girl. We teach you to be a woman, we teach you to be a queen at 7, yes. Early, you know what I mean? Because there's no room for none of that extra. You know how to be a princess. You was born a princess. You don't need to learn how to be a princess, but you can learn from your mother how to be a queen. Take the best from your mother and learn how to be a queen. Take your best from your daddy and learn what a king look like, and then you're gonna be able to manifest that into your life. But all that be said, like I said, I'll keep rambling. I'm gonna go out. It's your boy Real Cousin, I Records, and I'm out. Peace, mother. I want this to be go out. You know what I mean? I already cursed a lot of times, so I don't want to curse again. But you know what I mean, mother. Huh? Peace. 2 times.